Hi, this is Unique and Sneak. Welcome to my channel. And I'm going to do a little intake on the Shanquella Robinson death and video that's going on. Although it happened last month, I'm kind of really just finding out about it. It was on our local where I am news channel, I think at the beginning of the week, even though this happened last month. I guess it's just really surfacing everywhere in the country slowly. But I'm gonna watch this this video on YouTube on a different screen. Fox News Houston. I guess do every state have a Fox News? Because I know we have a Fox News too. I guess so. Anyway, and just I never seen a video. I read some of the dad's statement and some of what the mom said. I know the mom talked to her before, no, the day that she arrived. That I think it was a Friday, I want to say, and she was in good spirits. She told her she loved her and have a good time. And the very next day, this happened to this girl. I'm confused. I don't know, but this is going to be my first time watching this. So I know you all probably have already because it's just everywhere, all over. This is going to be my first time. Let's see.
And welcome to The Factor Uncensored. Thank you for joining us tonight. We would begin with a disturbing story out of Mexico. Shanquella Robinson went on vacation with a group of friends for a birthday celebration in October. Shanquella never made it back to the United States. She was dead within 24 hours of getting off the airplane. Now, Shanquella's mother says her daughter's friends initially told her the 25-year-old died from alcohol poisoning.
Bitch slide.
But the autopsy is telling a totally different story, that she may have been beaten to death. New video shows those so-called friends attacking Shanquella Robinson on vacation.
Look, can you at least fight back? At least something.
Wait, this bitch had a wig on? Hold on. This bitch had a wig on. Hold on. I think. Hold on, let me look at this again.
That she may have been beaten to death. New video shows those so-called friends attacking Shanquella Robinson on vacation.
Look, can you at least fight back? At least something. At least fight back, something.
That's horrible. The case has many people wondering exactly what happened. Justice for Shanquella has been trending on Twitter, and the FBI is now involved. We're following the investigation as well. Joining us here on The Factor Uncensored, Todd Smith and attorney Dennis Sperling. Dennis, you travel abroad all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you keep up with all the international
Wait, hold on.
That's horrible. The case has many
Hold
people
on.
wondering exactly what happened.
Oh
The
my
autopsy
God.
is telling
Hold on.
a totally different story, that she may have been beaten to death. New video shows those so-called friends attacking Shanquella Robinson on vacation.
Look, can you at least fight back?
Who said no?
At least something.
That bitch threw her fucking wig up.
That's horrible. The case has many people wondering exactly what happened. Justice for Shanquella has been trending on Twitter, and the FBI is now involved. We're following the investigation as well. Joining us here on The Factor Uncensored, Todd Smith and attorney Dennis Sperling. Dennis, you travel abroad all the time.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you keep up with all the international laws and how it could affect you. When many people think because this murder happened in Mexico, it would
He say
be
murder.
their jurisdiction, it would be for them to investigate. But that's not always the way it works in America.
That's absolutely correct. You're an American citizen and you do something abroad, the United States still could have jurisdiction over you if that jurisdiction does not decide to prosecute you.
And it looks like Mexico has no interest in following up on this, right?
Mexico
Wow.
sees an American citizen and another American citizen or American citizens having a dispute. It ended in someone's death. And now everybody's back in North Carolina, allegedly. This is where these folks are
Wow.
from. But bottom line is, it's in the hands of the federal government at this point if they decide to prosecute.
Now, looking at this case,
So, in other words, Mexico is saying they wash their hands of it. They gone. They back where they live. So, y'all take care of it, even though it happened in our country. Mexico. Is Mexico? I don't even know. I'm not even trying to be political. Fuck it. Even though it happened in Mexico, they don't want nothing to do with it. Friends having a fight and someone get. Oh my God! Hold on. This. Let me replay this back.
in their jurisdiction, it would be for them to investigate. But that's not always the way it works in America.
That's absolutely correct. You're an American citizen and you do something abroad, the United States still could have jurisdiction over you if that jurisdiction does not decide to prosecute you.
And it looks like Mexico has no interest in following up on this, right?
If Mexico sees an American citizen and another American citizen or American citizens having a dispute, it ended in someone's death, and now everybody's back in North Carolina. Allegedly, this is where these folks are from. But bottom line is, it's in the hands of the federal government at this point if they decide to prosecute.
Now, looking at this case, just how horrible is it? You go out of this country with your so-called friends.
Yeah.
They lie to your mother, saying that you're drunk and that you're sick, and they, or at least some of them, kill her.
That bitch took a
I've
whip.
done some investigation into this, and it looks like all of the individuals attended to HBCU, Winston-Salem University. So
Why?
they've been knowing each other for some time. And what I see is female on female brutality going on. And if you check the statistics, it appears as though women and their propensity to do violence and be arrested and go to prison is going up. While on the other hand, men, their propensity to do violence is going down. Just in the case of Black American men, there was a time we had more men in college or more men in prison than in college, and now
She must have been
the opposite is
drunk.
true. But unfortunately, our lovely
She didn't
ladies
try to fight.
are kicking up some dust.
Horrible situation. Todd, your thoughts on seeing this, where
Something was
these
wrong. She had
individuals went out of
she had to
town
have
with
something in her
friends,
system.
and now
for her not
one
to
is
fight
dead, and they lied about it. Now many of them are getting
She
on
had to
social
have something
media
in her
trying
system
to
for
tell
her
their
not to fight
story,
back.
their side. It's just
That ain't
unforgivable.
normal.
But I think you said it right
Not to
earlier.
fight back.
You said so-called
She
friends.
had
People have to be careful about
drugs
what we call
or
friends.
alcohol.
There's a meme that's going around that says you could be friends with somebody for years, and it takes you years to realize they were never your friend. A lot of times we get a gut,
That
I get a
part.
gut feeling when I think something is wrong. I don't know their situation totally, but a lot of times when I'm put in bad situations, I'll feel it and I'll remove myself from that situation. I just
That
don't
part.
show up. But the thing is to kill her, allegedly, whatever happened, 24 hours after y'all forgotten there, there had to be some animosity beforehand.
That
I tell
part.
people, a lot of times people in the hood, we always say, I want my day one friends with me. I want the friends that were with me when I didn't have anything to be there with me when I blow up. This young lady, 25 years old, all of them went to Winston-Salem. She had a successful business, beautiful. That might lead to some jealousy. And jealousy
That part.
rears ugly head. So a lot of times when you're down and out, people will have your back because that makes them feel good about themselves. But the minute you do well, that's when the animosity comes. So young people need to realize that sometimes you need to pay attention to the people who might be giving you smart comments when you find success. Those people are not your friends. Just because you've known them a long time doesn't mean they're your friends. So you have to be really cognizant of the people you keep around.
Family
I
too.
just keep family around me for the most part. But keep the right people around.
Fuck what he
you
say,
so you
family
probably won't
too.
be in this situation.
And Dennis, do we know, and I heard some rumors that she may have paid for some of them to go there.
Yeah, and that is a tragedy. But my advice to that mother, if you're listening, if you're following this program, and I hope you are, I want to make sure you stay on the FBI. You make reports with the local police. You follow up with the FBI agent assigned to this, and you make sure this gets in front of the Attorney General in North Carolina, because that is where you're going to get justice. The other thing is, there's always an opportunity to file a civil suit against these individuals for wrongful death. It's a different process.
They should.
It's the same courthouse.
Absolutely.
But it's a lesser burden of proof, and you can get to the truth of what happened.
Absolutely.
Unless they have substantial resources, so is it worth it?
Well, sometimes justice requires that you do what's necessary. And I think that if it was my son or my daughter, if I had a daughter,
Absolutely.
You know, I had a son, but if it was my son, there would be nothing that would stop me from finding out the truth
Absolutely.
and making sure the people who caused my child's death, if it was truly murder or killing, I would want to bring them to justice, one way or the other.
Now, you've been doing some deep diving into this. What else have you found out that maybe the public doesn't know just as of yet, Dennis?
Well, as I said earlier, all of them, the alleged assailants attended Winston-Salem. So that means they've been knowing each other for at least half a decade. They know each other. They're familiar with each other. And when you listen to the voices in the background, I hear multiple people witnessing this incident. Now, all of those individuals had a duty to come to the aid of that victim. They can't just say, "Oh, I didn't do anything." Everybody is subject to that murder, alleged murder. The other thing I want you to understand is that, and I'm going to say this, and this may sound controversial, but if this was a little white girl, I'm sure it would be all over the news right now. But because it was a little
Because
young
I'm
black woman,
just finding,
I feel
hold on, let me
this is
pause
not
this. I'm just finding out about this, like I said. Today is the 30th of November. I just found out about this on my local news Monday. I don't do the social media like that, but like he's saying, even if it wasn't broadcast everywhere, this happened last month, almost a month ago. We just finding out about this. I'm just finding out about it. I don't go searching for negative, bad, depressing. I'm not gonna do that. I don't do that just to talk about or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. I don't need no extraness in my life like that. But I just found out about it this week. Let me start playing this.
I've seen it play out. And you can't even name the number of black women that are missing. There are so many black women that are missing in the United States. There's been no public uprising because she doesn't have the complexion for protection, as we used to say.
All right. Dennis, Todd, thank you for joining us here on The Factor on Censored.
Yeah. Right. And that's what it is. Almost a month later, I found out about this. I mean, from what I've seen, some people saying that's a transgender. I don't know. Is that a real female or not? I don't know. Transgenders are not fucking real females. They're not. You weren't born at, and that's just because at the end of the day, you have to realize when they do the autopsy, it don't go by transgender. It's male or female. Cut the shit out. Fuck it. Go on with that bullshit. When the body has composed and did whatever it did, decayed or whatever, it don't say, oh, this was a transgender. It don't work that way. Male, female. Let's focus on that. At the end of the day, male, female. That's it. I don't know. If it, that's what I'm hearing. I don't know. But if it was that, you dead wrong, because you a whole man at the end of the day. At the end of the day, Like I said, nothing against, I don't have no problem against, but when it comes scientific, at the end of the day, it's either, they ain't gonna say, oh, this was a man woman or a woman they ain't gonna look at, no, they don't, it's not that. It's a black um male such and such height, or a white female such and such height. That's how it goes. Don't even, that's how it goes. I don't want to get into that. Okay, that's what I'm hearing also. But if it was a female, I can't say, that it was done purposely. I mean, purposely as in killing, murder. Maybe it was a female, and I can't say why she felt some type of way. I don't know if this girl did something to her shady. I don't know if this girl said something to her crazy. I don't know if this girl, she was just jealous of this girl and hated her secretly. I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Either way is wrong. I'm not justifying none of it. Either way is wrong. And maybe she or he, they thought they was gonna whip their ass and that be that. We gonna get her down here and we gonna beat the, I don't, maybe someone said on the trip and she said something, snarky that she didn't like or embarrassed. I don't know, they had been drinking. Alcohol make you, and then it had men in the room, which I didn't know that it had men. And they might have felt some type. It's so different, many scenarios that could have provoked it. People don't like to be made shame and feel some type of way. I could say so many scenarios right now, but I don't know 100% if this person wanted to kill her. I can't say that 100%. I could see they want to whoop her ass and beat her ass. I could say that, but I don't think they thought that an ass whooping would kill her. I don't think so. And she wasn't doing nothing because either that girl was intoxicated or on something. Hold on. And with the guys in the back saying, oh, you ain't gonna fight back? You know what? That is so fucked up on every level. They wanted to see that shit go down. Maybe they had planned that shit and they knew what was gonna go on. And they wanted to see if she had them hands. But if she under any type of influence, she ain't, no. Her mind is not in the right state to do anything. But y'all could have stopped it. Y'all should, when y'all seen, oh, you ain't gonna fight back, y'all could have stopped it, man. That's so fucked up that y'all didn't. Man, that's so fucked up that y'all didn't. I don't know what's going to happen, if anyone's going to get any charges. I know the parents are hurt, especially the dad. The mom just spoke with her child the day before, told her she loved her and have a good time, only for her to get killed. They trust in the fact that y'all are friends and y'all going on a vacation to relax. And then they said that she probably even paid for some of y'all. Maybe she said something sarcastic that pissed her off. Like, I paid for you to come, and that pissed you off. And maybe you was embarrassed about it, or maybe alcohol had taken. I don't know, but I'm not 100% sure that it was done on purpose to kill him. part of it. And I don't know if both of y'all was fucked up or you was fucked up or she was fucked. I can't say. I don't know because then we don't know because y'all fled and left. If you was full of that alcohol, who gonna know at this point? We don't know. It's been a whole month later. They could tell what she was full of, but what y'all, if you, who knows? I don't know what's gonna happen with this. This is, then y'all left her. I don't think y'all left her thinking she was dead. I think y'all just, maybe y'all did. Oh, we got to get the fuck. I mean, shit, she ain't moving. She ain't doing nothing. We gotta get the fuck. Maybe y'all did. The men there, why didn't y'all stop it? What man, what real man want to see two, especially a girl, a beautiful girl getting beat up on, two beautiful women out? I mean, who want to see that? Especially two friends, like y'all friends, cut this shit out. No, don't do that. Talk about it. Who, if they were really friends? That's what I'm saying. Was this planned and plotted? Y'all want to see who had what, or who could whoop who ass, or what was this? I don't. One thing I'm not believing is that it just happened. I don't believe that, like, oh, it just happened. Because if that was the case, if some shit like that, oh, just happened, it would have happened years ago. Because y'all been knowing each other. It would have happened a long time ago. Unless they come up with some fucking story about somebody having some history of beef between any one of y'all, then okay, understandable. But that ain't come out yet. That ain't come out yet. So I'm gonna say this shit was plotted and planned. That's all I gotta go by right now. It was plotted and fucking planned. That's all I gotta go by. Y'all friends? College friends? And y'all playing a whole vacation? What bitch go plan a vacation with another bitch? Even the housewives don't do that. Who do that? That bitch going? I ain't going. And I most definitely ain't gonna fucking pay for this bitch to go. She don't like me. Who does that? Nobody. Nobody. Somebody was feeling some type of way the entire time, or it was fucking playing it. I don't even know if they're gonna follow this story, but I would like to know. Somebody needs to come and step up front and tell the truth. But the men, y'all wrong for that. Y'all could have dissolved that. Y'all should have stopped that. Y'all should have. When somebody, I don't know if this girl, they haven't said whether she was under any type of influence or not. But if she had any type of alcohol, y'all should have just, common sense. Young people these days, y'all so motherfucking stupid. Y'all have no fucking common sense. Y'all selfish as fuck. And I just don't get y'all. Y'all, I mean, they know certain things. Y'all know certain things on a certain level, but as far as everyday common life sense, humanity sense, or just, I don't even fucking know what to call it. I'm not a fucking psychologist. I don't know what to call it, but y'all stupid as fuck. Y'all are dumb as fuck. And that's all I gotta say about that.